Okay, so again, we have a couple of grocery hauls this week, and we're going to start with Costco. So at Costco, and I will put all the pricing down below for you. At Costco, I always pick up my King Arthur flour there. It's a 12-pound bags, and then I will do a video on how I dry can, and we'll process that one. Hopefully get that one up by next week for you. But I do buy them there. They are cheaper. You get a bigger bag for about the same price as what you would pay for here. Also picked up more of my chicken breast. It's the 10-pound bag. That is the way we get them. It's a lot easier. They're already thin. Pretty much all of them are the same size, which works out wonderful because I've been doing a lot more crock pot meals, and hopefully we'll put a video together on some of those that we're doing real quick. And my family is so on it. We did pick up mozzarella sticks. They come in 2 bags like this, but we've already recycled the box because I can't fit it in my freezer. It's ridiculous trying to fit a big box in your freezer. So I went ahead and took them out, but again, the box has already been recycled. So we do get the mozzarella sticks. The kids do like these over the Farm Rich ones. These are kind of like restaurant quality. Picked up some more rice. We do the 25-pound bag. When I dry can my flour, I will dry can the rice also. So you'll see what that's like. What it does is when you're dry canning, it cooks if there's any larvae or anything like that in the rice or the flour, it will kill them out. So that's why we do it that way. Then also, which I've already torn these apart, put 3 of them already in the freezer, but it comes in a 6-pack of chicken thighs, and it's a really good price. They're $1.49 a pound. So I do pick up the chicken thighs there, excuse me, because they're already pre-packed. I don't have to pack them when I get home. This is basketball season now. So was it busy before? Yes, but now 3 kiddos are in basketball, and they're at different locations. Of course, one's a boy, the other one's a girl, so the girls don't play all the time that the boys play, and it's different grade levels, all that good jazz. So I do pick these up because, again, it generally has 5 or 6 of them in there, and that way I can just throw them in the crock pot and be done. For our lunches with school and basketball camp that they go to twice a week, picked up these egg rolls. I took my son with me to to Costco. Boy, that's an insult, isn't it? I took them to Costco, and they always have samples. So that's the reason why I ended up with egg rolls, because it was a good idea just to make some rice and some egg rolls as part of their lunches. So we did pick those up. And then another sample they had was these spinach frittatas. Can I make them? Sure. Did I want to? No. So that's the reason why I went ahead and did this. There's 20 of them. If I'm going into work, I do work part-time, so if it's early in the morning, I can grab 1 or 2 of these and take them with me and then eat them when I'm in my office. Another thing we picked up was some more of the granola minis. They really like these. They're chocolate. There's 12 chocolate chip and 12 mixed berries. That will go in their snack drawer. Flour tortillas. I do find it is cheaper. Okay, take 2. The battery died. So here we go. So again, I was talking about the tortillas are cheaper to buy them in the big bulk than it is like when you're going to Walmart or your local store. So that's the reason why I went ahead and picked those up. We needed some sweet onions. Believe it or not, with all the onions we did do. They're all small, so I'll be processing those, but those are good just to cut up and have. So I went ahead and picked them up. They were also on sale. So when some of my spices that I do get at Costco are the garlic and the cumin. So I like to keep these always stocked because I use them all the time. So when I was down there, I just want to make sure I pick those up. My husband was asking for just to pick up extra sardines. Sometimes we do feed these to the dogs, and sometimes he eats them. So I picked up a 6-pack. They were on sale also. Went ahead and got some Parmesan cheese. This is easy. If I'm at work and the kids are making their own lunch, they can use this to throw it on whatever they're having. So went ahead and picked that one up. Needed more baking cocoa. It is the time to start baking, right? So, and I do have a couple cake orders coming up, so I wanted to make sure I had some of that. Another one they got us on was these dark chocolate truffles. They're so good. So It's everything my husband can have too, so there's no corn in them. So we picked those up. And then, of course, we picked up the nut bars for him. And then the kids wanted something different this time, so they asked for the Chewy protein bars. So I picked those up for them. So those are going in the snack drawer too. Picked up some avocados, which I got to get these used because I just felt a couple of them are kind of soft. So we'll get those. They're mixed nuts. I've talked about this in the past, but if you're new here, I used to get the mixed nuts at Aldi's, but you get more in the container at about the same price or a little less. So we started going to Costco instead for the mixed nuts. And then we needed more lemon juice, so I picked up 2 more of those in a pack. And of course, here was something else. Don't go to Costco when you're hungry and they have all the samples. You'll buy everything. This is why. Sun chips, as you can tell. Everybody's been in them already. Chili lime, so good. Oh my gosh, these are good. So there are a few things here. Yes, did we buy on impulse? Sure. But to be honest with you, I always budget that in knowing I'm probably going to spend $50 or $50 to $60 on stuff I wasn't planning on. So I kind of work that into my budget, so I already know. But these are the things that will last us until we go to Costco, probably in about another month and a half or so. Again, gonna dry can the rice and the flour. Flour I will go through a lot, especially with cake orders. So those are the 2 things I definitely get every time I go to Costco. That is just my normal. Just go get them and try to make sure I get the chicken. I found that Walmart is now selling, instead of the 10-pound, so I believe this is 10. Yeah. Instead of the 10-pound chicken, they're now selling 8-pound chicken. You got to watch how they're repackaging for the same amount. So definitely Costco is a better deal with the chicken than even at Walmart. So with all of this together, we did really well, believe it or not. I mean, there's meat in here, so, and there's some frozen stuff, yes, and some fresh stuff. So we came to $263.12. So again, not a bad price. I mean, a lot of the stuff will last us a good month. So, and we eat, this family likes to eat. We're cooking 3 times a day. So this will definitely be utilized and not wasted. And then we will come back with a little Kroger haul. Okay, so now we know it's Kroger. What do we look for? We look for these lovely tags. So they had some broccoli saw for $2 a piece, so I picked up 2 of those. That goes really good for a couple recipes. If I can't get to them soon, I can always throw it in the freezer and use it in my recipes later. So it's always a good deal. Also found some baby spring mix for $2.29. Again, reduced price. That's a good one too. They had on their Kroger app, don't forget to download your coupons. You had potatoes for $1.99. So we went ahead and picked up 5 because I could get up to 5 of them. They also had their mini sweet bell peppers. Yes, I know I planted bell peppers in my garden. Didn't get as many as I like, but these are really good for the kids to snack on. So I will make a cream cheese garlic spread to put in the middle, and they can eat them as snacks. So there's that. Mama juice. Yes, I did do it. I bought some. Don't tell. I was actually going to drink it earlier, and I didn't get to it, so it'll just go in the refrigerator for next time. Then I found some holy guacamole. Now, this is medium heat, is good. $1.80. That's really good because I think the original price, let me see if it'll tell me, it's generally about $5 for this stuff. So thought that was a good deal. Now, I was at a different Kroger in a different town than where we live, and because my kids have co-op. So with that being said, prices are a little bit higher in this area than around for me. And the one would be for milk. Generally, I can pick it up for $2.39, $2.49 a gallon. And today, I believe it was $2.89. And I'll double check that, but still, it's more than what I pay 20 minutes down the road. So I did pick up one because we needed one. So we just bit the bullet. Bagels, breakfast. Breakfast is easy. I am working part-time, still trying to homeschool, do all my good fun stuff. So they had bagels, buy one, get one free. Not a bad price. They are Thomas bagels. They were $4.99. They were $4.99 for both of them, since it was buy one, get one free. Then look in your dairy containers too, because lots of times they'll have stuff like this, pumpkin eggnog. We'll go through this pretty quick. It's got November 7th. It won't make it until then. $1.10 each, so I picked up 2 of those. I picked up a Natural Bliss Creamer Pumpkin. Do you see the theme yet? Yes, pumpkin. $4.69 for this, and then also for the pumpkin spice latte, which is the cold brew. So I picked up those just to have for extra. I've been trying to look to see. I will do a video later on how to make your own creamer, because let's be honest, this is getting stupid price, so we probably should start buckling down and making our own. And then I also found a freshly roasted chicken for $4.71. Great for the kids' lunch tomorrow, because today, mamas, you're allowed to do this. Take the shortcut sometimes, okay? We had co-op. Our co-op time is like right in the middle of lunchtime. So I picked up their Lunchables, $1.99. You could get up to 5. I went ahead and did 5 because during the week, if we might be having leftovers, I have one kiddo who doesn't like to eat leftovers that well. So this might be his little bit of a break. So again, $1.99. I needed some beef stock for a recipe I'm doing. I have not canned my own lately, so I've got to do that too. Maybe we'll do a video on that. So beef stock, $2.79. Then in another recipe we have this week, we're going to do some lo mein, $2.99 for these. It serves 8, so we'll be good. Coupons, people. Put them on your app. Free pasta. Do we need it right now? No. But is it good? Yes. The other thing I got for free, what I'm going to tell the kids, 1 donut. So, better than bouillon. I don't generally stock this, but I found that I've been going through a lot of chicken stock, beef stock in a lot of my recipes. So granted, I did pick up a beef stock for one of the recipes this week. Hopefully I'll be able to put some beef bones in my big roasting pan so I can some beef stock, and I need to do the same with chicken. With that being said, I went ahead and got a vegetable based one, so it doesn't matter if I need beef or chicken, this one will work. I checked the ingredients because you have to watch these. They do have MSG in them. That's the reason why they think they taste good, because they trick your taste buds. So I did pick it up. It was on sale for $5.99. Generally it's $8, so. Then I bought a jar of Alfredo sauce. In my last grocery haul, you'll see that we did some ravioli when there was a special coupon for that, also for Kroger. And it is a buffalo chicken stuffed ravioli. Oh my gosh, they're so good. But with that being said, really need some kind of creamy sauce to go with it because it's a little bit on the spicy side, but it was good. Then I got some peanut butter, not on sale, but I always pick up when I can an extra jar of peanut butter just to have down in our food storage because we need something to eat. Good peanut butter, high protein, high fat. It'll keep you sustained for a while. So that was $4.49. Coupon for butter. If you've been watching for any length of time, you know we go through a lot of butter, and I only get real butter. So they had it on sale. Let me see. I think it's $2.99. Let's look at our receipt. $2.49. That's even better, right? So it was $2.49, and I could get up to 5, so I went ahead and did 5. Then they had their Wright bacon on sale. It was on sale for $7.99, generally $9.99 or $11.99, one of the two. I don't remember. But it was on sale for $7.99. I had a coupon off $2, so I paid $5.99 for that, so that was good. Then they also had, you could buy up to 5. If you notice, I'm not doing a whole bunch of freezer stuff because I still have a lot in my freezer. And as we're kind of going through it, we've got to rearrange it, make some room. But this is good for the kids too. if I'm at work and it's close to lunchtime, even though I'm trying to get home, and they know that when I get home, we go up and do schoolwork, they can actually do these in the air fryer even, or in the oven, and they are air fried chicken nuggets. So they were on sale for $4.99 a piece. It's not bad. It's a protein. It gets them what they need if, again, if I'm at work and I can't get out right away. That is the reason why we have pizza. We got 4 of these. They have the coupon too. They were $2.99 for the pizzas, so I picked up 4 of those. And then, of course, to go with our guacamole, we did get the Missions rounds. These are the same ones. Kirkland actually has, I believe it's the same company. Missions makes Kirkland from Costco. So they were on sale for $1.99. And then, haven't been buying a lot of chips just for us running. We have basketball practice a couple days a week during the day. We have co-op on one day. And then we're in the throes of basketball season starting. We just finished up with volleyball and we're getting ready to go on for practices. So if they want to eat something like a little sandwich or something like that, an extra little lunch before they go to practice, because their practices are intense, that's the reason why I went ahead and picked up the chips. The chips are getting expensive. That's the reason why I haven't been buying that many. And they are empty calories, but they're also a carbohydrate, which helps give them some energy, and they work hard when they're at practice. Those were $3.99 a piece. So with all of this, at Kroger today, we spent $133.21. So this time I can say it kind of looks a little bit better on the total than what it normally does, because prices have gone up. I was kind of looking to see what the prices might be for next year just on electric and gas, and we're looking at probably 12 to 15% increase. So kind of remember that. Some of this stuff, if you can throw it in your freezer, do it. Go ahead and get it now, stock it up, put it in your freezer. Butter, definitely you can freeze. You can also freeze the chicken. You can freeze a lot of the stuff. Even if you come across like some of the markdowns on your milk products, you can actually freeze those too. If you have the freezer space, I would do it. And then we will try to, in the close future here, we're going to go ahead and can some of the stuff that you may see, so you know how to preserve it, so you can get a longevity out of it. So if you do come across the broccoli slaw and you don't use it, but you find that there's like 4 or 5 of them and you have a couple recipes that you can use it for, go ahead and load up on it. And if you want to, you can leave it in that bag, or you can put it in a freezer bag and label it, divide it however you need, throw it in your freezer until you need it. Because the broccoli slaw, especially being the organic, $2 is really cheap. They're usually running about $5.99 a bag. So that's a really, really good deal. So if you can do that kind of stuff and kind of stock up, that will help you, especially looking forward. If we're talking about a 12 to 15% increase in just our daily living, electric and gas or water, those things are really going to add up. So I hope that when you're watching this, it kind of gives you a little bit of ideas on what you can do to help with your family to save some money, and how you can utilize some of the coupons to get some free stuff that can always go in your stock. And remember to clip your coupons. Remember to do your fetch and your Ibotta rewards off of that you can download on Google or the Apple, and get some of this money back. Why should we leave it sitting? The companies are already paying it out. We just have to go in and receive it. So we hope that this helps, and we hope you have a blessed day, and we will see you soon.